On Capitol Hill, Congress still searching for a new Speaker of the House. House Republicans will gather tonight for another closed-door meeting to see how far apart they are in the battle over selecting a new leader. Skyler Henry with the details.
Jim Jordan stayed on Capitol Hill over the weekend, meeting with Republican colleagues who still are not on board with his becoming the next Speaker of the House.
We'll listen to concerns you may have. I think none of those concerns are anything that we can't address, so I feel good about where we're at.
Jordan did gain some momentum when the chairman of the House Armed Services Committee, Congressman Mike Rogers, announced on Twitter he is going to vote for Jordan. But at least a dozen or so House GOP members still oppose him, leaving Jordan well short of the 217 votes needed to become Speaker.
Frankly, if you look at the dynamics of our conference, there's not a single member who can satisfy 217 members.
That has prompted some to speculate that Republicans may need to cut a deal with Democrats in order to seat a new Speaker.
If there is a need, if the radical, almost just handful of people in the Republican side make us unable to be able to return to general work on the House, then I think obviously a deal will have to be done.
So far, all of the voting has taken place behind closed doors, with only Republicans casting votes. But GOP leaders are planning to hold a full vote on the House floor Tuesday, forcing their members to say publicly whether they support Jordan or not.
And a public vote could add pressure to those holding out to move on to the more pressing issues facing the country, like avoiding a government shutdown and providing help and aid for Israel and Ukraine.